Hi folks, well, I've done a mass assembling of figures for my 100 Years War. I've taken a conglomerate of various types. I've taken some of the Perry Miniatures archers that I didn't need as archers and fitted various arms and heads onto them to turn them into men-at-arms slash lesser men-at-arms. I had some old Wars of the Roses figures, been able to convert some of those and add bits and pieces to make those into useful figures for second rank or billman types or whatever. So at the back here we've got, yeah, what have we got there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 18 figures at the moment, all glued together and prepped up and ready and undercoated, ready for the painting. Then we've got, what have we got, 6, I can't even count now, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, we've got 14 knights slash men-at-arms there ready. This is from the Perry's French knights and English knights. Started with a few crossmen, just 4, but it's a start, and arrived the other day. This is a command set from Perry's, but in metal. So I splashed out on these because I wanted a kind of a leader figure and a standard bearer, or that standard bearer, and we've got a couple of musicians as well. So we're ready to start painting. I'm not going to paint these all in one go. I'm going to do bits and pieces. I think I shall get the men-at-arms slash knights done first. I want to finish off my English, and I need I need 24 of those, possibly 32, which will be front rank men-at-arms heavy, and second rank will be lighter, light medium or just heavy, lesser men-at-arms and billman types. So that's what I'm going to make a start on first. I'll show you some of these when I've made some progress, but this is on the agenda, and it looks like I should be starting on the French pretty soon. I only need a few more of the men-at-arms for the English. I've already got the bowmen. I'm going to try and get some more bowmen if I can, because I think the numbers, even though I've got 180 odd figures, it's not adding up to the sort of 5,000 I'm looking for. I'm trying to go for a, enough for a battle that I need. But we shall see how I can amass the right proportion. The trouble is there's too many heavy infantry. Sorry, not enough heavy infantry, too many archers. And if I want to change proportions, I'll then need greater numbers of archers. So trying to scale it to make it user friendly for Agincourt. Yeah. Anyway, I'll make a start on some of these, and then I'll come back when I've got some progress. Okay. Right. Well, there we go. That's the big silver mush up, the big silver dry brush. Picked out the guys with armour on, and I've done my dry brushing, as you see, just basically as a figure there. If it shows just an absolute mess, it's best to get a big scrubbing brush. That's how I use my brushes. This is a sort of brush, what is it, the size is rubbed off. It's just a big brush as compared to the size of the figure, and just scrub silver everywhere. I think, yes, I used that chainmail silver. That's what I used, chainmail silver. Put that back in there. So once these are dry, which is going to be in any minute, I shall be getting out the dark tone. And I'm using that neat. I like to use my neat. I don't get on too well when I water it down. Even with distilled water, I prefer the effects of the neatness of it. So I shall do that in a minute, and that's going to settle on all the cracks and crannies, and should end up looking spiffing. But I'll get on with that and come back to you when I've got some progress. Okay, silvering is finished and dark toning is finished. I don't know if it shows, but whoops, he's jumping all over the place. That's what we get. I think it's pretty good, the shading that you get by adding the dark tone. Reminds me of the old days of black varnish, when we used to mix black gloss paint or matte paint. It was usually gloss paint, it took better with a tin of yacht varnish or something to get a black varnish. The figures used to stink for days, and the varnish would run up onto the base, but then you'd cover it with flock and hide all the varnish up, or you'd have to pick off lumps of varnish. Anyway, there's a good motley crew. These are from some of these are metals from the Perry set. As I said earlier, I bought a command set, which I think is that guy, and he's one of this one's one of the standard bearers. I've obviously got to paint the musicians, but there's no real metallic on those. And what else we got? Yeah, we got another metal figure there. Very French looking he is. What have we got? Oh yes, and we've got the other metal standard bearer with just a little bit of, sorry, the other metal, yeah, metal figure standard bearer. Anyway, that's a load of men-at-arms / knights and second rank figures. So now I need to starting with some colours, I think, possibly. I think that's my next job. Get some colour onto these guys. Move them away from just grey and silver. But yeah, so I'll get cracking on that and come back to you when I've made some progress. Right, back with a bit of progress. I've just about finished these 12 knights here, knights / men-at-arms. These, what have I got, 11 here. I've got blocking, quite a bit of blocking done, various bits and pieces, flesh undercoats, some jupons have been painted, but not as advanced as these 12. So these 12 are nearly finished. I've picked out a nice easy one. I found this one, the English. I thought, yeah, that'll do, nice and easy. Blue with a diagonal yellow stripe, and I've done the same with his tunic. I've not put it on the back. I assume it doesn't have it on the back. I don't really know, but anyway, it's not getting on the back on mine. So that's that finished. What else have we got? Yeah, things like that. Well on the way. Obviously got the face to do and the gold work. That's what I'm just about to start. And these 12 here will have gold work and the couple of shades of flesh tone, and then they will be completed. That's my plan. Get those 12 out of the way, and then I'll work on those 11, and I'll come back to you when there's some more progress. There we go, all finished. That's the 23 I was working on. I don't know why 23, it's just the way it happened. I think one of the men-at-arms was a bit damaged, so I'm going to replace it later on. But there's 23 of these guys already. A bit shiny because I've obviously got them matted down. And these are just about all, I think, from men-at-arms mates. Might be some second rankers, but I'm about to start painting the second rankers. Rear ranks and second ranks here in a short while. I say that's these 23 finished. I'm now going to get them matte varnished, and then they'll be ready for basing once the second ranks are finished. So anyway, there you go. Plot a few stills at the end, I think, possibly, yeah. And